Hello, welcome to our video. The intention of this video is to show you how to both operate and maintain your I-Mop. Okay, so your I-Mop is powered with the latest lithium batteries, of which there are two. You will notice the batteries are colour-coded, grey and blue, which matches the machine location, so you can't put them in the wrong location there. The charger similarly has two sides for each battery, again colour-coded grey and blue, and these simply slot into the charger, and you must get the click, and then you know they've properly located into the charger, and similarly with the machine. Obviously one on each side, and this charger is attached to a mains power lead 230 volt into a normal socket. Once you've switched it on at the wall, you will switch the charger on here, and your charger will display on the little screens here the percentage charge within those batteries, and of course you'll then know when they're 100% charged. Once they're charged, the charger will auto shut off. Okay, so there are two tanks on the machine. The blue cap tank here is your clean water tank, of which you will add cold water, always cold tap water, and any cleaning chemical would also go in there. Obviously at the correct dose, and it's important to make sure that it's scrubber dry safe chemical. The larger tank at the front with the grey cap here is the dirty water tank. The clean water tank you will simply pull away from the main upright of the machine and lift out like so. This is handy because you can now transport this to the sink without taking the machine. When you reach your filling point, you will simply unscrew the top cap, and you will be able to place this under the tap to fill the tank. Okay, with the dirty tank, similarly to the clean water tank, you pull it away from the upright of the machine, held on by a magnet, detach it, and it's ready to empty. So you simply unscrew the cap, and you will pour to your waste point. The brushes are located, of course, on the brush deck at the bottom of the machine, and you may have either standard brushes such as these, or a different grade of brush, or perhaps even a pad holder. To remove the brushes, you need to just rotate them away from the centre line of the machine, like so. So the brush removed, you can now take this to your cleaning point. A handy tip you will notice here is the brush wear indicator with the yellow bristle there. Once your main bristles reach that length, you know it's time for a new brush. And the squeegee bar can easily be removed too. You will need to remove your vacuum hose from the squeegee bar too. The vacuum hose, which you can see here, which of course we detached from the squeegee bar, is also easily removable. The cuff here at the lower end is reverse thread, so we will be turning clockwise to remove the cuff. We can now remove the top end of the vacuum hose by just turning this right and pulling. From this point, it's very easy to just pull the hose upwards, and it's now free for you to take to clean. The controls of this machine are very straightforward. You will see, starting from the left here, you have option 1 of water and brush, option 2 of brush only. Onto the right hand side here you have brush and vacuum, and finally the most commonly used mode will be all three, so brush, water and vacuum, and of course you have the off selection here. In addition, you will notice two battery meters here on the left and right, and of course these will inform you of how much battery level you have. You may have selected to go for the I-Mop XL Pro edition, and this will show you how to use the extra features. The anti-corrosion coating, as you will see here in black, is to resist any chemicals, for example chlorine and other aggressive substances. The drive support, which you will see here in blue, is simply pushed here at the bottom, and you can now rest your machine and take the weight off. To make use of the parking support, you will be able to use your foot, simply lifting the support up and resting the I-Mop onto the support, and that is your parking position for up to 10 minutes. Directly behind the squeegee bar you will see the lift kit, which is lowered like so. With the iDose tank you will notice the water filling point has been moved to the front here, so that is where you will fill your cold water. The pod for the iDose can be stored in here in the back of the tank, which is handy, and you simply remove your pod, open the applicator and place your pod like so. iLink is accessible through the QR code, and this will give access to the cloud management platform. Okay, so in operation of the I-Mop, we need to be able to put the brush deck down onto the floor. To do that, it's very important to take hold of the upright of the machine here, and whilst holding on, you now need to lower the brush deck. This is done by breaking a magnetic seal and taking the weight of the brush deck down onto the floor while still holding onto the top of the machine. At the end of your cleaning session, you will need to obviously return the brushes back into their upright position. And again, it's very important to hold on to the upright of the machine whilst you do this. It's important to clean the brush deck, and this is easy on this machine as it's accessible. You will simply remove your brushes and you can then clean down the brush deck. Additionally, it's important to clean the squeegee bar, and you know how to remove this, so it's a case of just simply taking this to your cleaning station and making sure you clean between the rubbers, on the back and on the front. We do hope you've enjoyed this video and will find it useful. If you do have any questions, please do get in touch. Thanks for watching.